So in a recent episode of the Weighing In podcast, Josh Thompson addressed the topic of Dana White not being interested in the UFC anymore and looking like he should step down. Um, he also had another guy named Bordetti on. I don't know where McCarthy was and all this, but he goes on. Bordetti goes on to say he's definitely phoning it in. Without a doubt, he's phoning it in. I don't know if he's retiring. There also might be some weird contractual obligation that he has to stay there. He no longer owns that company, right? Um, and then it goes on to talk about Dana White's quote unquote 9,000 side projects of Power Slap, TKO boxing, all of this. I don't know if he'll retire. Maybe just losing interest because the side projects are there, and he's done this for so long. Uh, then he goes on to add, Hunter Campbell has stepped up. He's able to do most of it, and now Dana can just be a normal human being because that dude, love him or hate him, and all the drama and all the negativity around narratives, that dude carried the sport on his back for years, just doing everything possible to build it up. Now it's finally built, and maybe he's just taking a deep breath. Then they go on to speak more about, other sports comparisons. But I made my video yesterday. I waxed my eye. It's time for Dana White to step down. Dana White doesn't want to be there. Dana White doesn't want to do the press conference. Look at the difference between when Dana White is hosting the press conferences and somebody like John Anik. The press conferences are double the time with anybody else. Dana White was out fucking trying to promote Canelo Alvarez and all the boxing, and I get it. He's wanted to do boxing for years. Zuffa boxing, TKO boxing, that's nothing new. But it is time. It's time for Dana White to move aside. I'm not saying Dana White can't promote. I'm not saying Dana White can't be a face still. But we need a guy that is committed to the UFC, committed to the brand, committed to growing the brand further. It feels like ever since the ESPN deal happened, Dana White has kind of been in a retired state, and it's very evident this year. Let me know, what do you think about Thompson's comments? Do you agree or disagree?